What's going on, guys? My name is Daniel Miet, Raw Man Dan here on YouTube, and I'm actually making this video today for something simple. My mom asked for a simple something that she could do uh, to incorporate into a daily routine to possibly benefit her health and just aid her in getting a little cleaned out and maybe a little bit healthier and just motivation for that. So I did just want to make something simple. The first video that I posted was a smoothie, and I went on a nice little rant, and that's what I love to do. That's probably my biggest passion is just educating and kind of motivating. But I am going to try to make this video a little bit easier for everyone. So you will, for this recipe, it's just going to be a very simple juice that's going to be energizing and alkalizing. Very simple: cucumber and carrot. You do need a juicer. And I had an idea. I almost want to just go buy a cheap juicer just to show people that it doesn't take much. You go spend, 40, 50, $60 on a little juice or something just to start off with. You don't have to go buy you a Breville or anything. My first juicer, which I was actually talking to a lady about this today at the farmer's market, was just a Jack LaLanne juicer. Of course, he was the one that kind of motivated all this and sparked this consciousness within myself. So I had to support him for the first juicer ever. I ran that sucker for years, and it did wonders for me. You can get those for like $80, $100, depending on where you look. Be savvy, go out there and find a good deal for you. I mean, this Breville that I have, which is a great juicer, not by far the best, but a pretty good juicer. They had a TJ Maxx the other day on sale for $80. So go out there and look. And if you're putting that out there and you're saying to yourself, you know what, today's the day. I want to make a difference in my life and I want to do a little bit better for myself and just start incorporating. I always say you give your body an inch and it gives you a mile. So you just have to go outside. I just came back from a bike ride. Go outside, get some fresh air. Cycle. I spent $110 on a bike. Is it the best? No, but it's good enough. And I cycle pretty much every day now. And it used to be a great passion of mine to just take off. If I had an off day from work, put on the backpack and just, I'm gone all day. All day, returning at night. So just go out there, get some sunlight. Women, put on a sports bra and go outside in the sun. Men, take your shirts off. Okay, go get outside. Excuse me. Go get outside, stretch, breathe deep. These are simple, easy things that everyone can do. Instead of watching TV, or while you're watching TV, do some stretches. you know Incorporate little simple things that can help you. And once you start getting that wheel churning, then it just becomes easier and easier. So today's juice is just cucumber and carrot. Simple enough, right? Easy peasy. So I'm actually going to juice it for y'all, show you how quick it is. I personally am going to add fennel, ginger, and celery, but you don't have to do that. Keep it simple, keep it fun, have fun with it. Once you start getting into it, you can experiment with different juices, throw in some lemon in there. Lemon's great for detoxifying the liver and just overall cleaning, you know. I went to the farmer's market today. They have farmer's markets normally on Saturdays. I know they have one in Baton Rouge. They have one in here in Denham. And most of the people that are hopefully going to be watching these videos, as far as right now, are going to be the people that know me and the people that are in this area. So, Mom, you're right around here. Go to the farmer's market, pick you up a few. You don't have to be like me and juice every single day, but let's start incorporating a few little things just to help us out. So, cucumber, carrot, I'm going to go ahead and blend this sucker up, and you can see how fast it truly is. It doesn't take long. I peeled the cucumbers. The ones from the farmer market are organic, but they wax them for some reason. She said they don't really hold up in the heat. So you don't want wax in your intestinal tract. You want to try to eliminate those types of things. So just peel them, real simple. Or if you go to the store and you get the non-organic, peel those as well, because they do get sprayed with the harmful chemicals, the pesticides, the herbicides, and the insecticides, and those are really detrimental to your gut health, your gut flora, all of that stuff. So We're educating. We're learning. I'm learning to this day, and I'll never stop learning. But knowledge is power, and if you use it to your advantage, you can truly see some potential within yourself. All right, so let's get this going. So me personally, I strain my juices. Okay, and that was the low setting. So if you have a juicer that has a high or a low setting for the softer foods, the cucumbers, maybe oranges and lemons and stuff like that, you can go ahead and do it on low. For the high fiber, the carrots, the stuff like that, go ahead and put it on high. It makes it a lot easier. And I do strain the juice because if you do, you just get out any other little things that may have gone through it, and it just kind of keeps it a little bit cleaner, you know. Now it's time to crank it up. Have you a little bag handy because once the pulp catcher gets filled, you will need to keep your eye on that and make sure that you're emptying that. Okay, a few more. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and just juice the celery and the ginger and the fennel. That's gonna just be for me. I'm gonna separate this so that way you can just see how quick and easy that really is. The juicer you can literally just rinse off. You can put it in the dishwasher if you'd like, or just rinse it. I mean, all you do is put some cucumbers and carrots in. It's not dirty, so go ahead and rinse it off good. Scrub it with a dishcloth or whatever you're choosing, and that's pretty. I mean, that's really it. It's super super simple, and it doesn't take much to start. Uh, you know, using some of these methods to go ahead and cleanse out our bodies and help heal ourselves. All right. So, God bless, peace, mom. A simple, easy recipe for you. Cucumber and carrot, very beneficial for the body. And remember to just fluids. We have to picture ourselves as a body of water, which is what we are. And then if a body of water sits stagnant, okay, it manifests bacteria and mold and all sorts of things that aren't good. Look at a pond compared to a spring. The spring has beautiful, clear, clean water, and the pond has now become stagnant because it doesn't move. So if we have these fluids in our body, in our blood, and all these things becoming, mucus filled and toxic and not flowing properly, then it starts to clunk up, and it just does not. It's not good for our body. So they say to get an ounce of fluid per pound of body weight. So 1 ounce of fluid per pound of body weight, and I exceed that every single day. It's ridiculous how much fluids I do drink. And you're not. If you start this and you really start getting into it, you're not going to feel the greatest at first because you have to get through. You have to get the sludge out. But once you do that, it is the greatest thing you could ever do for yourself. Your health, at the end of the day, is all you truly have. So make sure you're paying attention to it and loving yourself. All right? Unconditional love for yourself. Peace, guys. Got love for every single one of you who see this video. And I hope to continue to do more and continue to share my message of health and wellness. All right. Take care.